Hello everyone, it's good to see you all again. Wow, we got our regular back now, that's very good. Last week was quite lonely, just only me and Jamie. But anyway, it's good to see you all. But hey, it's summer, so everyone's enjoyed their time outside. And I heard it's gonna be quite warmer by this Friday. So everyone stay safe so you can enjoy your time in summer too, alright everyone? Well, today is our first time after our comeback considering everyone's here and officially returning of the Inner Peace Daily. So that's today is a beginning, so I don't want to rush things too much. Besides, I met one of the ladies who is our supporter in the temple, and she is uh, uh, someone that can help with I have my wrist kind of like twist or souring, so she fixed my arm, so that's very good, and it's a good sign that I don't feel pain when I meditate too much again. And so today I hope we can have good meditations, and I have something that I like to share a little bit, but maybe it could be better for tomorrow, because tomorrow, and honestly speaking, this whole week, every day 7 I have sessions on Zoom with you guys. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and also Tuesday and Thursday at the local in my temple, since all of the teaching monk went to Denmark for their ordination program. So I'm the available teaching monks. The spotlight is on me, and I'm on every day, so I don't want to teach too much to give me some gimmick day by day, all right? But today I have something that I like to share with you about the state of meditation. But tomorrow will be explained in detail. So if you have time, check it out on our temple or Facebook on the state of meditations. There are pictures, but today I have not prepared enough pictures, but enough for you to understand a little bit about the state. So more explanation will be given tomorrow. Anyone interested can check it out later. Okay, so let's not waste our time and begin our meditation first, so we can give some tips and something to share at the end of our session, right? Okay, let me give some of this. Let's change to one moment. Here we go. Here we go. This one. Now is the time for our meditation. So let us begin by finding ourselves sitting in a relaxed and most comfortable position that we can find. Then close your eyes down gently and softly, like you are about to fall asleep. Relax every muscle on your body, scanning your whole body truly. Begin to relax from the top of your head. Relax down to forehead, eyebrows, and loosen eyelids. No need to use our arms. Simply close them down to allow ourselves away from all distraction, and making your face feeling soft clear your head, what's in your mind, so it can become light. Continue down to the neck and shoulder. Adjusting the back and body, free from the tension that may arise. Continue down further, all the way from both of your arms down to your hands, your legs, knees, and all the way to the feet. If you find yourself feeling just right, and be content, stay in this moment with this position. You can continue to adjust the mind, finding the right balance on the body. Allow the mind to progress to inner peace more quickly. Begin to adjust the mind by take a deep breath. Slowly breathing it down. Allow the mind coming back to yourself while you breathe in. Empty the mind, free all the worries and concerns, whether they are people, animals, or all kinds of things that could disturb your inner peace. Leave them outside for a few moments so the mind can rest inside the body. Gently rest your mind like a feather floating down and softly touch around your abdomen or somewhere that you feel comfortable to rest the mind. Then begin to observe and maintain the mind inside by making yourself be just like an observer, not a director. Observe the mind peacefully. Should there be any change, keep observe, remain calm. Sometimes our mind may slipping outside, but that's alright. Bring back the mind by lightly imagine the sun as a main anchor for the mind to stay inside. Let the sun shine as you observe. At the same time, recite the mantra to calm your mind in case there is the thought. Recite the mantra in the mind, and the mantra is Samma Abraham, Samma Abraham, Samma Abraham. Recite the mantra over and over until the mind has calmed down, or the mantra slowly fades away, and you find yourself with inner peace. No need to rush or forcing our mind to be still. Be patient and count at this time for yourself to take a rest from the long day that you experience. So let's not wasting our time any moment. Enjoy being with the silence and in the present. Continue on together until the appropriate time. relaxation, and soon the mind gradually comes to a standstill. Joy and peace would fill in the mind. Allow the mind to be open freely to love without any condition. Sharing this peace to the people that you love. Allow the mind to expand at the same time, sharing your peace, love, and kindness to everyone in this room and the people in your family, friends. Expand and share the peace, reaching everyone to be happy, free from all suffering. For those who are suffering, may they be happy, and for those who already happy, may they be happier. Spending these last few moments before the end, spread our love in kindness. deep breath, feeling awareness within yourself. Maintain the mind inside as long as you can, and continue on. Allow your mind to be within, so you can be with inner peace everywhere you go. Sappha Puttha Nupavena, Sappha Dhamma Nupavena, Sappha Sankha Nupavena, Sattha Soti Bhavantu Te. You can now slowly open your eyes. Welcome back, everyone. Hope you enjoy your time with inner peace in our session today. Well, allow me to check your meditation experience. For those of you who are feeling relaxed, could you raise your hands or leave the comment if you watch on YouTube? Right, thank you. Okay, good. Does anyone feeling like time fly by fast today? We meditate about 27 minutes. Good. All right. Okay. Does anyone experience brightness or joy inside? A little bit? Okay, we got some. Good. All right. These are the progress, as I mentioned before in the previous session. The difficult part to get this is maintaining them. And to maintain them, all we have to do is check, retracing back of how we are progressed. For example, today, if you feel calm and peaceful from a long day, you just want to rest. How do you rest? Is the room peaceful, quiet? Or did you do something earlier? It is all kind of factor that can involve to help you find this progress. And best of all is, if you come to this part, I mean, in case you do this alone, okay? If you do this alone, you find this, I want to do like this, continue. The mind are already enjoy and rest. Do not need to force yourself to come out. You have your own limit, okay? As you practice more, the limit will be increasing. So that's when you find this inner peace. Let it be. When you have enough, the mind will slowly move back to itself. And you then, when you know that it's no longer stable, then you can slowly open your eyes. That's how it works. All right? But how do you know if you are approaching on this level? Well, there are, from what I found example, there are about 16 states of meditation that is come to a standstill. But the standstill in here are just only beginning, all right? What we are experiencing right now, or when I'm checking with you, are just only beginning. When you find yourself brightness and joy, is open the path to go to the second level, okay? So that's, if you're feeling good and if you enjoy it, that's good because you are doing it correctly. But if you want to progress further, it is something that need to do it longer. Right now we only 30 minutes, but as you progress more, maybe you will be some people like those in my other group that I teach in afternoon time in here, but it's morning in United States. They request 1 hour or longer now, which I don't have much time, but I will try to find the time. If you have to leave that, if you're reaching that level, that means that the level in here are already increased to step 2 and step 3 further. But here, let's go on the state first, checking yourself how it's progressed. I cannot show you a whole thing because I'm not really make it translating because all the material are in Thai, so I have to translate it first. So that presentation will be ready for my session tomorrow. All right. So at the very least, I show you one four state. Okay, you can check are you in this situation or state or not. Number one, you feel your awareness within here, and it's calm and peaceful. If you feel this, congratulations, you have come on the level one. Okay, actually they don't really have level, but they call this just only the beginning of meditation. Because as I mentioned before in a long period session that meditation itself is mean to focus the mind at one single point. This is the meaning of meditation. And when you practice together like here, in here, the middle way meditation, we aim to focus our mind at one point, especially inside our body around our abdomen. Thus, if the mind enjoy and you feel awareness, this is one of the state. Another is sometimes you just sit, but you feel like goosebump. Has anyone have that? Feeling chill on your body, feeling wow, kind of like sensation. If you have that, yes, this is also another state that one could experience when the mind come to this level. Or sometime when you close your eye, from out of nowhere, the tear just falling out. Yes, or some people have brightness and joy is coming out. Yes, that is the level of number one. Okay, that's coming out. Or you feel kind of like the cold, the chill coming out from your body, but not goosebump. If you're feeling like that numb or feeling, kind of like very cold, because the mind, sometimes our body, kind of like in the yin and yang, something like that. So when you are experiencing this, yes, if there is cold, it's good. But also there is another kind, is hot. If you feel warm and hot, is it bad? No. It's the reaction or the state of the mind that come to a closing to stillness. It's approaching. This is something that one can experience. And so, well, another one that I think I can be sharing with you is, I'm not sure you have this, but many people that I experience meditating with me, my friends, monks, or whoever come meditate in the session in Thailand that I found, they do like this. Okay, don't laugh, okay? Mm, like this. Like this. Or like this. But they not fall asleep. But deep down inside they feel really peaceful and still. But their body are like this. Some up and down, some kind of like. This is something that one can experience. As for myself, I have that too, but it's very not good though. What happened is that when I was first year as a Buddhist monk training, I remember in 3 months period of training, they forced us to meditate from wake up at 4:30 in the morning. At 5 we go to chanting. 5:30 we meditate until 6:30. That's one session. In the late morning from 9 to 11. That's second session. In the afternoon from 1:30 to 4. That's third session. And from at evening from 7 to 9. We do like this. But we go to bed somewhere around 11, sometime midnight. But we have to wake up at 4:30 in the morning. So as you can guess, we don't have enough sleep. And we don't sleep, we don't have our own room. We kind of like, we don't have our own tent neither at the time. They don't have that kind. So what they do is, we got only mosquito net, like a whole big hall and about 40 people together sleeping on their mat like that. And that's how they train in Thailand, the real hardcore meditation practice. So as you can guess, some people snore, some people walk very loud, and you couldn't really have a peaceful rest. That's how it is. So when I meditate one day for like this for 3 months, like this routine every day for 3 months, what happened was one day in the late morning, I sit myself still about in the middle of the room. We have like 100 monks more than at the time. I sit myself, but I begin to feel calm and peaceful. But that I remember we start at 9. But the next thing I remember when they finish meditation is about like 11, but I'm not in a sitting position anymore. I'm just crouched like this. I don't even know myself that I'm, cannot maintain my position anymore. My body is very tired and need rest. That's how severing, forcing myself to meditate is like. You meditate 5 or 4 sessions a day, but you don't have enough rest. And when you meditate, you can't focus. Mostly you're gonna fall asleep. So that's now when I come to like senior monks state. I mean, when I become 10 years a Buddhist monk, our temple are no longer forcing us to meditate like that. They have no new way. So too bad I've just come too early for the time to learn something like this. But anyway, it's a good experience. But something that I know that if you are finding yourself on this any kind of state, remember, it is just only the beginning. You can progress more. But if you feel content as it is it wrong? No. But it will preventing you to progress further. It's kind of like if you eat having many a cheesecake. The good stuff is in the middle, while you just only take out the front that's very sweet and soft. But the good, sweet and better is down under the layer. The same thing for meditation is awaiting for you further as your mind begin to more still. And thus, it is something that we have to try, experience it ourselves. As I explained, one may not understand. Kind of like when I ask you, or when you go to Thailand, or when you go to the restaurant, and it said on the menu that this is very hot. Okay, how hot? What hot or spicy is like? Some may not know, but if you tell, oh, it's burn your tongue. How burn? How could it burn the tongue? How the fire gonna cut on your tongue? The only way for you to find out is to put it into your mouth and taste it. Same thing for meditation too. When you are meditate, this thing can only be found out for one to experience by yourself. And we can tell you only this how it's gonna progress. But it's not definite that some may not experience something like this. That is why, like I mentioned to you today, about 6 of them, but there are about 12. Earlier I said 15, right? At 16, but I mentioned to you only 6. There are more. Therefore, this is something that need to be experienced and vary for each individual. All right. So well, today maybe it's just a good time for us to start to finish before we gonna go any further. Does anyone has questions that you like to share or ask? No? Oh well, you are a very good student. Okay, then I'm just gonna ask Mr. Terry to do the honor. All right.
May I invite everyone to respect our teaching and start bowing big hands. Bow, bow, bow.
All right. Before we part, allow me to give you the blessing. By the power of the good deeds that we all have done together to the practice of meditation and listen to the meditation wisdom, may you all attain happiness, brightness inside, and be attain inner peace wherever you go and whatever you do. And whenever you have chance to practice meditation further, may there no more obstacle to hindrance your mind to achieve inner peace, and may you all attain everlasting happiness very, very swiftly and soon. Bye everyone. I hope to see you again next time. Good day. And next time will be on Wednesday, okay? For our meditation. Okay. but tomorrow will be on different channel.